Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And let's check in on the rookie race. It's early in the season, but already some of the fresh talents have started to really distinguish themselves in the league. A pretty competitive class, all hoping to grab that Rookie of the Year trophy. When you look at Castle, he has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
I'm not going to be shocked if he's able to leapfrog the other 2 guys that are sitting in front of him right now. I think he certainly has just as much, if not more, talent than those other 2.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Harrison Barnes out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Yep, count it. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, B.A., sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, not today.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now Curry. 26 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Paul. Curry, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, nothing short of explosive. Curry taking it away and finishing the break by himself.
Outside Johnson. Paul, a screen on Wiggins. Johnson passes to Paul. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Wiggins left side, shoots from 12, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
We've seen Wiggins in that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And here's a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Barnes against Looney. Here's the floater. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And they pick up 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Looney. 10 points in his last outing. Green with a screen on Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the basket by Castle.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The Warriors trailing. Curry surveys. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs, with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Paul passes to Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Wiggins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Barnes. 13 points in the win against Utah. Here's Castle. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen. Here's Castle. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Looney. Lays it up and in. despite excellent defense.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Wembanyama against Looney. Puts it up, and Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Paul against Curry. Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins has got 8 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Barnes. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 5 to shoot. Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry against Paul. Looney, a screen on Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes. But now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on. But the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development. And now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
First one falls for him. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Outside heel. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away.
Great effort by Wemby defensively.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Castle. Guarded by Hield. Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hield. Back come the Spurs in transition. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Ball against Curry. Wiggins with it. Back to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Kuminga is a guy who does not back down. In fact, he tries to go through you.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Paul passes to Barnes. Here's Castle. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For San Antonio, Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Trey Jones in for Paul. Here's Melton, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Pajimski. Now here's Green. Collins defending. Melton, right side. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. Right side Jones. Back to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And he knocks down the first one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Melton. And stolen by Jones. To the inside. Sohan. Green with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
It's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
1:10 left to play in the first. Jones with the ball. Still without a bucket. Picked up by Sohan. Johnson for 3. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Down low. Here's Green. Shoots over Vassell. And that one's long. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Johnson finds Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 5 now.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Hield against Johnson. Now here's Hield, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. This one for three. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Pass to Pajemski. Shoots over Vassell. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Spurs lead by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Well, with his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And during the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. Second is Jonathan Kuminga.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Vassell passes to Jones. Knocked loose. And stolen by Melton. He's got a clear path. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw drops for Melton. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And so he hits both. Now Jones, yet to see a basket. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Collins for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Warriors shooting only 42%. Jones against Melton. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Melton. Green with the ball. Collins with the defensive effort. Spurs lead by 6. On the wing, Jones. There's the 3. The rebound by Melton.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out the Warriors, now 5.5 games back.
Right now for the Spurs, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Melton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jones against Melton. Pass to Collins for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 7. And here's Melton. He's got 5. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Johnson. To the wing, right side. Sohan outside. The Warriors pull it in. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
And that one's good. Melton. San Antonio leading by 5. Jones, the pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Melton with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Sohan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side Jones. Vassell outside. Collins with a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Collins passes to Sohan. Stolen by Melton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
Here's Jones. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Collins, left side. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. To win the drought. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Collins against Melton. Now Anderson. Green with the ball. Outside Pajemski. Over Jones. The shot by Podziemski, no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins, and it's Barnes in for Johnson. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Melton. He does not get the second one. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for Jones. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. Here's Hield. No points yet. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
To the middle. Here's Vassell.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio leading by 3. Paul for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Kuminga finds Curry. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes in the post. Kuminga's on him. Pass to Castle. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Castle's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Castle, pounded by Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Another shot. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry against Paul. Left side Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Johnson. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Kuminga. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Looney. Inside. The kick out. Curry. Let's go with a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Curry against Paul. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Paul. Up top, Wiggins. Releases. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Castle for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Castle's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. Give him 8. Pass to Hield. Looney with the ball. Covered by Wembanyama. Looney passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 10 points.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Paul, a screen on Wiggins. Johnson passes to Paul. 1:51 left in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Ball hits them both. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Wiggins against Johnson. Outside Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
A minute 22 left in the second quarter. Curry against Paul. San Antonio again can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
San Antonio with the ball. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And it's Hield missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
40 seconds left in the first half. Now Hield. Still no points. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Johnson. Wiggins with a steal.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Right there. Right side, Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. The shot won't fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be close.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Warriors trailing. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Castle. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Wiggins finds Curry for the lead. Out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Pass to Paul. Barnes a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry against Johnson. Here's Looney. Curry passes to Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Stephon Castle third.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Wiggins. Looney up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Good on both. Here's Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Barnes to win the run. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Warriors leading. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hield passes to Curry. Hield, a screen on Paul. Back to Hield. 6 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out to Hield. Fires for 3. Tries again. Wiggins outside. Outside. Green. Looney Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Looney's got 8.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Paul against Curry. Pass to Hield. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Castle. And he hits it to tie the game. 12 points for him.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now here's Wiggins. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Here's Castle, guarded by Hield, and the basket by Castle.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. They get the rebound. And here's Green from the arc. Unable to get that one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Barnes. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Green up top. Back to Curry. And here's Hield. Clock at 6. The kick out. Curry fires it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Curry's got 17.
Well, how many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Castle. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
That one's off.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And he's good on the second.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Curry finds Hield. Back to Curry. Now Wiggins. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Over Castle. And it's Hield missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Wembanyama. 19 points in the game. And the bucket is good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Here's Hield. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Johnson against Wiggins. Fades. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. The Warriors, second.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
For San Antonio, Collins comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Devin Vassell in for Paul. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Castle. He's got 14. Johnson on the wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Warriors trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's good. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Castle, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And there's the drive, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes, and it's Jones in for Johnson. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Green. The Warriors shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Melton passes to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Outside Hield from the arc. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 8 points.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. And that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 7. Crafty move. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Now, nothing the D can really do there. They should work on pushing Kuminga maybe a little further out.
Collins with a screen on Melton. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now Sohan, 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Pajimski with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Anderson. Now Healed. 6 on the shot clock. Melton with the ball. The 3 is up. Sohan with a rebound. And here's Jones. Melton covers. And stolen by Melton. Healed for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. San Antonio again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 3. Left side Kuminga. Pass to Melton. Outside Healed. Here's Kuminga. Defended by Jones. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 9 left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
And the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Anderson. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time. Sohan with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Jones. And that misses. That would have put him up. Jones has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Moody. Pass to Pajimski. The 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Up top, Vassell. Defended by Pajimski. Up top, Vassell. 5 points in the game. Here's Collins. It's off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, Brandon Pajimski out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Moody in at the 3. Deflected!
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Vassell finds Collins. 4 on the clock. Collins with a screen on Melton. Here's Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Jones has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Pajimski. That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Well, San Antonio's shooting around 41%. Melton against Jones. Vassell outside to take the lead. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Outside, Pajemski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
The Warriors trailing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Up top, Pajemski. He shoots it. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Champagnie, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Melton. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sohan. The Warriors pull it in. Melton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he has not made 1 shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Vassell, defended by Pajemski, and Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Massey, he's checked in for Sohan. Here's Champagnie. Moody defends. Champagnie, the pass to Bassey. Outside Jones. From downtown. Offensive board. Collins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Moody. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Anderson. Jones with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. And here's Collins. Here's Champagnie. Inside. Tipped away. Massey, good. And the Spurs lead by 4. The Warriors shooting about 41%. Jones against Melton. Moody on the wing. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Champagny. Up top, Vassell. Fires the 3. No good that time. Melton against Jones. Pass to Anderson. Back to Melton. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Melton. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Collins. Castle comes in for Champagny. And it's Paul in for Jones. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. San Antonio again can't hit. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kuminga with a screen on Paul. The 3 from Curry. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama screen. The 3 from Barnes. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Looney. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. Outside Paul. Over heel. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wiggins to take the lead. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Vassell with it. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins to the paint. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins down low. He's guarded by Vassell, and the shot's good by Wiggins. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Over Paul. Ooh, Paul with the block.
Great anticipation and hands on that block for Chris Paul.
And he converts the layup.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Looney. Vassell against Wiggins. Here's Curry. Paul with a steal. Now here's Vassell. The kick out to Paul. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Looney. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Curry against Paul. Now Curry. Pass to Looney. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Wiggins. Green finds Wiggins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
And it's tied up with that one.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
And here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. That free throw good from Barnes. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. Outside heel. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Barnes. Can't hit that one. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Green with a screen on Paul. Curry finds Green. To the paint. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins. Left side Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. San Antonio again can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound. 1:16 left in the 4th. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Floats one up. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And he rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Hield. Here's Looney. Wiggins for three. Barnes with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Curry for three. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Warriors call time here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
And here's Curry for 3. Off target from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and it's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And now they foul and stop the clock. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Chris, congrats on the win. They gave you a challenge tonight. What made this game so competitive?
That's a good team over there. So a lot of credit goes to them and how hard they fight, and they're well coached. And that's a tough team, man. We knew they weren't going to go away easy.
But neither did you, and it paid off. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.